first of all, I'm going to show you my shirt that I have. I have something very special for us to do today, and I know that you guys are going to do a great job. Let's read it. It says, unite to, you guys all know this word, right? To fight childhood cancer.
That's what we're going to do?
Does anybody know what, have you heard what cancer is?
Yeah.
Does anybody know? Can you raise your hand and tell me what it is?
I don't know what
Toby.
cancer means. Yeah, me too. I want to make a shirt.
We're not making shirts. Bodie?
It means if you have a real bad thing and you're going to be ask some doctors to figure it out.
You're really sick, and you're going to need lots of doctors to help you. Anybody else? Can anybody else tell me about cancer? Toby?
In February, my mom's friend died from cancer.
And it's very sad, isn't it?
What was
Kirsten?
her name?
I don't know. I forgot. But she did die. She was trying to battle it.
And I read it.
Doctors have to help you, yes. Jacob?
They have to help you because if you don't feel good, they have to do it. And they'll be for you too if you die.
You'll be worried. Okay, I want you to know that cancer is, you are really, really sick. It's not just like you're at home with a cold. It is, you are very sick. There's lots of different kinds of cancer. And lots of different people in the world can get cancer. There's any age, if you're a baby, if kids can get it, it's adults, teenagers, lots of people in the world.
You're like a teenager.
Our high schoolers.
Yep, or high schoolers. And it is very hard to get better from cancer. They don't have cures for it. Do you know what a cure is?
No.
It means it makes you all better.
I know.
Fixes it. So, I went to a hospital last year. It's called St. Jude. You hear the J? Jude. St. Jude Children's Hospital. And it is a hospital. Jude with a D. Okay? It is a children's hospital where they're trying to find cures for cancer, and they're trying to help kids get better. Because they don't want any more kids to die from cancer, because that is so very sad when it happens. And when I went to this hospital, I got a book. And it is called The St. Jude ABCs of Cancer, an illustrated journey by the kids of St. Jude. On the cover it says, nope I did not, it says, C is for cure. And there are lots of poems in here written by kids about how they have cancer. This one is by Micah. She is 8. And it says, I'll show you the picture when I'm done reading it. It says, B is for believe. Believe in yourself, because St. Jude is on your side. The fight may be tough, but hold your head up with pride. It's going to be okay. Live life and believe. It's okay to cry. It will be fine. We all have to believe they will find a cure one day. Just remember, we all have to believe. So right there, that's Micah. You see, she's probably should be in 1st or 2nd grade. And she's real sick, and she drew this. She wrote this poem. Let's see. This one is by Ethan. He's 8.
Hey!
He is 8 also. You know someone named Ethan?
Yeah, but I know he is my neighbor.
Oh, wow, okay. This one is called E is for Egg Boy. Chemo and radiation can make you feel extra heavy and slow like an elephant. Chemo and radiation, that's what they're using to help make people with cancer better. It was exciting meeting other cool kids like me who knew how I was feeling. The doctors and nurses are experts at helping kids get better. Now I'm back home and I feel excellent and strong again. I'm extremely happy that St. Jude saved my life. Thank you. And that's what he drew. That's his poem, and he drew lots of pictures going along with it.
Like an elephant.
Yep. So he had lots of E words in there. Did you hear all the E words?
Like Ethan.
Ethan and egg boy and elephant and excellent. This one's short. It's called, it's by Jasmine. She's 9.
That's what Jasmine.
And it's called F is for fever. You guys know what a fever is, right?
Yeah,
When your head's real hot.
Big fever. Yeah,
Fevers. I don't
hot.
like them. They make me feel bad. You get really hot and sweaty. The medicine I get makes me feel better. And this is what she drew. See the person there with the steam coming off his head? Yep. There's Jasmine right there.
I had a fever once.
This one's short too.
She looks like just like you.
This girl, her name's Abigail, and she's 6. St. Jude, this is J, okay? St. Jude made me, listen for the J words. St. Jude makes me jump for joy. I love the jukebox. I enjoy St. Jude. There's Abigail.
It's a J.
St. Jude J.
She did. She drew a J. She used lots of J words in her poem.
That's why she drew a J.
Yep. This one's by Christian. He's 9. It says L is for lucky. I'm lucky for many things. I'm lucky I survived my brain tumor. I'm lucky my mom found St. Jude. I'm lucky St. Jude's is the best hospital ever. He's pretty lucky. Sounds like he got all better
Are you in
because of
here?
St. Jude. Why? Because this is just for kids who have cancer. They're sick.
He's my brother's friend.
Alright, we have a couple more.
S.
S. This one's by Courtney. She's 7. And it says S is for St. Jude. Listen for the S words. Sickle cell makes you sad. St. Jude makes you glad. Sickle cell makes you hurt. St. Jude makes you dessert. Sickle cell makes you cry. St. Jude makes you fly. Sickle cell needs a cure. St. Jude will find one for sure. Sickle cell is a kind of cancer, so that's what's making her sick. So she says that's making her sad, but good thing St. Jude's making her glad. And did you hear the rhyming words in there?
I had 1 J.
Because don't you think these kids, even though they're in the hospital, they need to learn too? So they're probably learning there too. Last one. W is for wishing. Sometimes, oh, this one's by Caitlin. She's 7.
Caitlin.
W is for wishing.
My cousin.
Sometimes I wish upon a star that kids get better near and far.
I don't get it.
Wishing we get better every day to make our sick parts go away. St. Jude rocks. I love St. Jude. So that's what Caitlin did.
Barney, it ain't my sister.
Whoa, that is...
Would you? I don't think you would want your sister to be in here, Jacob. Do you know why? Because that would mean she's very, very sick.
My sister is 11.
Okay, so those are what I'm going to read. And I want to ask you, how do you think these kids' lives are different than yours?
Ours is better.
What do you think? What do you think these kids' lives may be like? Kirsten?
It's because our lives are better because we're not sick.
Because you're not sick like that, right? So what do you think they're doing every day? Do you think they're in school every day like you guys?
No.
Where do you think they are?
St. Jude.
St. Jude. In the hospital. What do you think they're doing in the hospital?
Hurting.
Hurting? Yeah. What else?
What's this? What are you doing here?
Luis, what do you think? What are these kids doing in the hospital? You don't know?
Trying to get
They're
better.
trying to get better?
Shot.
Do you think they're having maybe having surgeries? Yeah.
My dad had
Getting
surgery.
help. Who do you think is helping them, Louise?
You know one of my I saw
really
this guy that had to have cancer. He made good
Who helps sick kids in the hospital?
Doctors.
Doctors. Who else?
Nurses.
Nurses.
Jody?
Jody,
My grandma knows.
your grandma's a nurse?
Yeah. And my grandma. My mom's a nurse.
Your grandpa's a nurse.
So, friends, Adriana, boys and girls, I know you have might have lots of different stories, but we're gonna finish up.
That was a long time
Be
ago.
quiet.
What do you think we can do to help these kids? What do you think we might be able to do? How can we make them feel better?
Bring them presents.
We can't. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. St. Jude is far away, Jacob. St. Jude is far away. It would take us so long to get there, so we can't go there. Could we send them something?
Yeah, we can send them a present in our car.
Could send them.
We can plan a page.
Could we send them cards?
Yeah.
Make them cards
Yes,
to tell them how.
Or give them toys.
Happy we make.
You're feeling better?
Yeah,
Get
maybe if they're feeling better.
stuffed animals, dog.
If they're feeling sick, we might be able to make them smile,
We
make
could
them
send them
laugh
a
with our
present.
cards, make them feel a little happier.
You're probably a grown-up by now.
Nope, there are lots of kids in the hospital right now who are sick and they need some help.
How about we
And
do
maybe-
that to them?
Maybe they need to smile and laugh a little bit because is being sick fun?
Louise, are you
Oh,
ready
no,
to
it's
make
not
monster
fun.
trucks?
So, this is what we're going to do.
Teddy bear. We can send them a
Start it.
I grew up one day.
When we have writers workshop after Jacob,
2 days.
when we have writers workshop after recess, we're all going to make cards for these kids to make them feel a little bit better. Okay, so
At
when we
Writer's Workshop, instead of using paper.
instead of using paper and writing stories, we're gonna make cards for the kids. Okay? You guys did an awesome job. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about this.
I'm gonna make a funny one. So what? Me too.
We
I'm
are
gonna make it
all
cool.
going to stand up very slowly
Put a hot
and
rod on mine.
tiptoe